With the constantly increasing sea level and a long time of rain, the flood is coming back to Jakarta again. In the past few years, Jakarta has been suffered the worst floods in the 3 centuries, causing more than 450,000 people to leave their homes. 5 years ago, Marinana, a native resident living in Kawandor, Jakarta, lost her 22-year-old son Rosed in the flood.
Di atas loteng ibu, jadi dibuka itu, digentengnya digodot sama gaji. Terus nggak lama karena pada keluar. Saya belum keluar, belum bisa keluar, saya pada keluar, terus dia teriak rokok, beli rokok katanya. Dikasih rokok beli, gak ada diri situ bercanda di atas, nggak lama dia keluar.
Environmental scientist Anders Granlund and other experts consider the conditions here is a preview of global climate change.
What's happening here is things that will also happen in other areas in the world, but later on. An awareness bell will ring here, hopefully a little bit earlier, and we can use that information for the rest of the world.
Not only in Jakarta, this kind of situation also infects large parts of Southeast Asia. In Nepal, veteran climber and mountain guide Apa Sherpa said that many glacier lakes in the Himalaya mountain region are at risk of bursting and could bring flood to villages in the lower areas, also because the increasing temperature are causing the rapid melting of snow and ice. The largest and most important United Nations Climate Change Conference in history has been held on Monday, with organizers and diplomats from 192 nations trying to deal with this emergency problem together. The first step was to make a series of promises by rich and emerging economies to control their greenhouse gases. However, for people living with the increased dangers of flooding and other disasters caused by climate change, promise is not enough. A Singapore-based group called Economy and Environmental Program for Southeast Asia has devised a map to visualize climate threats to the region, help people in Jakarta to rebuild their home.
We should not stop with the knowledge that we are vulnerable. We need to do something more to come up with really concrete plans.